So let me start with that here. Y double differentiate minus 7y dash plus 10y equal to e's power 2x. Okay, so this is the question is given here. So now we need to find out particular solution and CF. Okay, so we have to find here total solution which is made by pi plus cf. Okay, we have already discussed about the pi and cf. So I can also say that this is the zero state response plus what? This is the zero input response. Zero input response nothing but it's the CF. And what is the PI? PI is nothing but it's the zero state response. Yes, of course, we have already seen in our signal system and control system. So now we need to do there the two method. We need to do here the two method. First method we are going to do by using of the mathematics. Okay, so direct and pure mathematics. So what the mathematics will do here, this is the pi. I'm going to show you here firstly the CF. What is the CF? So firstly we are going to do here the CF. So we have already told you this is the f of n d will going to be 0. Okay, this is the CF for the CF. So what we need to write here, this is the y is that this is the d square minus 7d plus 10. D is in the differential factor. Okay, so this is the d is in 0, and now we need to make the factorization. So what we have to do here, this is the d square and minus 5d and this is 2d plus 10 equal to 0. Okay, so we got here this is the 2 and 5, the 2 CF. And now we have this is the 2 factor, and now we have to create the CF. But the CF is that this is the C1, this is the C1. Okay, and this is the e's power 2x plus C2 is power in 5x. Okay, so what we got here, this is the zero input response we have got, where we do not have to apply that any kind of input. Okay, so this is only why the it is only by your initial values, only by the initial values. Okay, so that is why we can say here this is the zero input response which we have discussed in our the signal system also. So next part we need to find here, this is the pi solution. What you need to do, that the pi is that 1 upon f and d, and this is the phi of an x. Okay, because of that this is the e power 2x is a non-homogeneous equation. So we need to find here the particular solution also, which is known as the zero state response. Yes, it is only because of you have applied here the input. This is the nothing but is an input here. So that's why we are going to see this is the particular solution will be exist in our the equation. So what is the phi of an x? What is the phi of an x here? Is power 2x. So we need to put here this is the f of n d is power 2x. Okay, right. So what is the f of n d here? So we're gonna to do this is the d square minus 7d plus 10, and this is e's power 2x. Yes, this is the p of n I. So what you need to replace here, is the value here, this is the x of an s. It means the d equal to 2, we need to put here this is the d equal to 2 value. Okay, so if we will put here the d equal to 2, what we got here, to some 2x equal to, yes, 0. Yes, this is the infinite. This is the infinite. Yeah, here that is the infinite. It means you will get this the infinite solution. It means your condition failed. So what you need to do, again you need to differentiate the denominator part, and numerator part we need to multiply with x. So just we're gonna to do here the x multiplied in above here, so 2x in here, and differentiate, it means to d square, it means the 2d minus 7. Yes, now we need to again replace the d by 2. Okay, So when you will put this value 2x over here, and this is the 4 minus 7, and we'll get this is the 1 upon 3 x e power 2x. So finally what? Finally we got here the particular solution. So total solution is the combination of the particular solution and the CF. So we will write here the CF plus PI equal to total solution. So the total solution is that minus 1 by 3 s is power 2x plus c1 is power 2x and c2 is power 5x. This is our final total solution. Now if you will do by using of the Laplace transform, then you can also get this the same equation or same solution here. So how will do this? The tan y equal to is power 2x. So if you will take the Laplace transform, then what will happen? The s square is in y, the 7 s in y plus and tan is in y, e's power is 2s. It means you need to do this. The 2t is that 1 upon s plus 2 is a Laplace transform. If you will put the value is 2 is minus 2, then what will happen? Here? This is the minus 2. This is the t here, and if you want to replace this in the minus 2 here. Okay, so that is the 2. It means the 2 times t, and Laplace transform is that the s is in minus 2 here. Okay, all right, so we got here this is the s minus 2. Now we need to put here the value, the e's power x here. So we'll have this the s of n 2. All right, now we need to take the y outside, and then this is the 7 is s and plus 10 into y equal to s minus 2, and it will again make the factor here. So this is the d equal to 2 comma 5, and this is the d minus 5 and d minus 2, which we have got in the previous one. So again we need to we have to replace this d by s. So it is the s is equal to 2 and 5. It means the s minus 2 and s minus 5. So that is the thing we got here, and now we'll have to replace this part from this side to this side, and we will get here this the s minus 2, s minus 2, s minus 5 here. So finally we got here the s minus 2 square s minus 5. All right, we need to solve this part by using up the partial method. This is the s is minus 2. Okay, and the next part is that b over s minus 2 square plus c plus c over s minus 5. So what you have to find out here, this is the a and b and c values. So we'll do that the cross multiplication here. This is the s minus 5. Okay, and here the s minus 2 plus b s minus 5 plus c s minus 2 whole square. So if you will put the value s equal to 2, what we will get here, the a is 0 and b's part is 0, only the c is in 0 and b part only remaining. So that's why we can write here this a minus 3 equal to 1. It means the 1 over minus 1 upon 3, that is a minus sign, and we need to replace this part here, minus 1 over 3. Okay, next part here, s equal to 5. If you will put the s equal to 5, then the c only remaining factor. So what is the value is here, the c is 3. It means the 9 equal to 1, that is 1 over 9 equal to c. So we put this the value 1 over 9. All right, and now we need to find the a's value. So we will do the s equal to 0. and we put this the value, it means the 10 plus b is that minus 5 and plus 5, with the c is that c is 0. If we put this is the 4, okay, and this is the 1. What is the v value? V value is the 5 by 3, 5 by 3. And what is the c values here? This is the 4 by 9. Overall we will get this is the 15 plus 4 over 9 equal to is 10. So that is the value here, minus 19, and here the 9 and 19 over 9, a 10. So we'll get this a minus 10 over 9, a 10, and 10 get cancelled here, so that is the a equal to minus 1 over 9. Alright, we got here the 3 value, and now we need to substitute this value here, so we'll get minus 1 over 9 over s minus 2 plus b. What is the b value? B is that minus 1 by, it's not working, so s minus 2 is square plus 1 over 9, 1 over 9. This is the s minus 5. Now we need to solve this part. So this is the again e's power 2x minus 1 over 9 is a multiplied with that factor. If you will take the inverse Laplace transform, you are taking here the inverse Laplace transform, so I am writing here this is a minus 1 over 9 is power 2x, and this is a minus 1 by 3, and this is the t. It means the it will have the Laplace transform, inverse Laplace transform, so that is the x here, x will multiply with that, and e's power, what is that factor is a minus 2, it means minus 2 and outside is a minus, then we will get this is the 2 only, okay, and plus 1 over 9, and 1 over 9 is that e's power is that minus 5, and outside is minus sign, minus sign you get become the plus sign, so that's why this is the 5 of an x here. So we got here this types of the solution. So if you will compare this part to above part which we got here, this is the same thing. This is the particular solution. Here you can see we have here this is two unknown part, this is c1 and c2, and this part we got here the same as we have in this part. So finally what the conclusion is that if you will approach from by using of the mathematics model, then you can get this type of the solution, the general solution, and where the c1 and c2 are unknown. If you will be providing this the values, the x is equal to something, then you can find. But here the Laplace transform, you will have the two the same solution. This is the solution for that the zero input response, and this solution for zero state response. So finally we got that the zero state response and zero input response. So they are the two method you can use any of them for the particular solution and CF and general solution. So that is the thing we need to discuss here.